I think finding guys in the right spots. Obviously, Clay's doing a big job of hitting the shots, and I think when we're in rhythm and we look for each other, it's hard for teams to guard us on the offensive end. So obviously, shots are falling, which is good for us. I'm just trying to make the right play, no matter if I have a hot hand or not. And I trust those guys to make shots. Um, Obviously, Clay and Q are one of the best shooters on our team. So just to find those guys in whatever part of the game is good for us. And for me, just trying to attack and be downhill at any chance I get. Yeah, for sure. Obviously, we wanted to come down here and get a win. We felt like we should have got a win last time, but we kind of let the game get away from us, and we didn't want to allow that to happen this time. Gaff's a beast. I'm proud of him. I'm super glad he's on my team. He's making my job a lot easier, and he's gotten way better. And I'm just super excited for him. I mean, he's killing people in the post, blocking shots, rebounding, and just playing at an elite level. So we need that from him, and I'm just super glad he's playing the way he's playing.
We've seen him, we've heard about next man up months now. We've seen him use all of that, qualities that guys who've been solid players now are taking a step up. Role players are now taking.
I mean, we have to. We don't have a choice at this moment. Obviously, we're down a lot of players, but I think everybody's taking it personal to go out there and play well. And as long as we play together, we don't. It doesn't matter who's on the court. Um, Guys like Omax, Kessler, Jaden coming back from injury are all playing well, playing together. And I think when we play like that, it's easy for everybody to keep the momentum going. He's a wonderful player, a hell of a player. Can get downhill versus anybody. He's very good at getting his angles and creating space. And obviously, he's one of the most athletic people we've ever seen. So um, he's just a tough cover, and his game speaks for itself for sure. Not really. No, I was just trying to make the right play. I felt like I had a terrible first half, but I tried to bounce back and just make the right play and just be there for my teammates.
What are some things overall from this
Um, we can't turn the ball over like that. Try to get out in transition a lot more, and I think the fouls is a big reason why our turnovers were where they were. But just those three things we can get a lot better at.
you've been able to score in the post, keep the glass, everything? Just what do you think is clicking overall for you in your game?
I feel like overall confidence, honestly. Like I've said before, they put a lot of faith in me whenever I got the ball in my hands, giving me a play to catch it in the post. And, they just give me the ability to just show just like my skill set, stuff that I've worked on plenty of times before, and just being comfortable in that position, honestly.
Daniel, going off that, how do you think your game has grown the most this season?
I feel like just from the beginning of the season, I understand a lot of things more, and I'm putting my effort into a lot of areas that help me succeed on the floor to where I can make an impact for my teammates. That's the main thing. And just kind of trying to piggyback off of games before, learning from, mistakes, learning from the success that I've had in those games. Those help me build a foundation to where I can just keep building on a lot of good things that I do throughout the game. They're stepping stones down the path of just, a successful career for myself.
Respect, we've heard next man up all season long.
Mm-hmm.
For guys that already were pretty far up like you, though,
Yeah.
is that the next level up that you think you've taken?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they D Live was always telling me whenever he got hurt, he was leaving me hanging. I'm like, nah, you're not leaving me hanging. It's my job. I come in and I pick up where you leave off at the end of the day. And I felt like that throughout the beginning of the season, honestly, I left him hanging for sure. So it's only right that I pick up where he left off from whenever he got injured. So that's just like the main thing. Next man up mentality. That was already kind of like the mindset at the beginning of the season, coming off the bench whenever he was starting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Honestly, everything kind of feels the same, if we're being honest. Of course, getting traded is not doesn't feel like it's the best thing, but in certain circumstances, it was the best thing for me at the time. It was a lot of love that I had in Washington, and there was a lot of love when I first came here. So I just took it one day at a time. I didn't want to try to rush anything coming to this team, and I didn't want to try to make it seem like I wanted to be, the main guy, because they already got their main guy, So I just came in and just, molded perfectly. I molded well with this team because, I had one job, and that was just to bring energy. That was just like my main focus whenever it came in, Bring energy, give 100% effort, and just have fun with the game, honestly.
The offense has had some pretty impressive performances since the lead, like over 20 or more threes, back-to-back games, and over 30 assists.
Yeah.
Just what do you think overall are some of the things to take from the last two games?
We're just trusting the schemes. We're trusting each other. We put the ball in each other's hands, and we expect good things to come out of it. If we keep moving the ball and getting our assist and just making the defense move, just the best thing for us instead of trying to kind of like be stagnant and just watch each other go at the opposing team. So at the end of the day, we just keep moving the ball and just playing as a team. We have fun throughout the course of the game.
What do you think from PJ in the second half? You mentioned he had a slower first half, but he stuck with it and made a lot of the time in the play. What have you seen in his growth and handling the ball?
I feel like, just like I said, he's understanding it. He's gonna have the ball in his hands a lot more, especially with the guys that we have out. So I think he's taking a good approach to that role. It's okay to have a tough first half, but as long as you react the right way and find ways to just kind of like build off of the things that you did good throughout that rough half, you can have a great second half for sure.
Yeah, injuries have obviously played a big role this whole season, really. Kind of interesting to hear a player's perspective. Just how do you think Jason Kidd has had to adjust, and how do you think he's handled all the injuries or what he has done?
I feel like he's handling them in the best way he can. Honestly, there's nothing that you can really do about it. It's something that we can't control. Bad. I really can't even just like put words to it. It's like just like bad juju. Honestly, we just have to stay patient with it. I would say this is just another chapter in our story of the Dallas Mavericks. Honestly, and I feel like we're getting through it pretty well. It's a lot of frustration throughout the process. It's a lot of impatience, but as a team, I feel like we've found ways to piece together what we have throughout that course of waiting for our guys to come back, honestly.
I thought the group did an incredible job of understanding Zion's going to come. I thought we played pretty good in that first until that end of the second quarter. We had some different lineups out there, and so just giving it time to understand each other. But I thought our shot selection kind of put us in harm's way there. We took probably some bad shots that led to them getting easy threes or turnovers leading to getting easy threes. But up to that point, we were playing pretty good. And so we talked about if we can just eliminate some of the bad shots, take our time offensively, we can get better shots. And I thought the group did that in the second half. When you score 80 points, I thought the guys really did an excellent job of taking their time. Yeah, PJ, I thought did a great job of. I thought the game slowed down for him. I thought he was just in a hurry there early on. But again, 2 assists away from a triple-double. He's filling up the stat sheet. He's doing it all. Being able to rebound, pass, score. I thought his catch and shoot when Kai and him were playing the pick and roll, his ability when they had the 5 on him to be able to just to catch and shoot really helped us take control of the game.
60 offensive rebounds for you guys. What do you just think about your team's activity on the glass?
Yeah, we got live legs. I thought Kessler, Omax, and Gaff, again, tonight was big for us. When he got his 5th foul, we had to make a decision to go with someone else just to buy us some time. And I thought Kessler did a great job defensively and offensively while we tried to eat up some clock to get Gaff back in. But the offensive rebounds were big, guys going to chase some of the misses and giving us second or third opportunities. I think 4 of the 5 starters scored 20 or more points. That just shows that everybody was touching the ball and the movement was good.
What did at the end of the third quarter you guys fall behind to get 9 points that last quarter?
Yeah, I thought his catch and shoot is really good, and then when he has the opportunity to drive it and finish, he's done a really good job for us. And I thought he sparked us in that third quarter to get us the lead and get us the momentum to go forward.
How have you seen Zion just grow throughout his NBA career?
Yeah, he's tough to guard. His ability to get downhill, his ability to take contact and finish, and then knock down free throws. He was really good tonight.
For the next man up all season. Does that, especially applying now to guys like Gafford and PJ who were already pretty far up to begin with?
Yeah, we're stretching them, so we got to find some other guys to eat up some of those minutes. But those guys aren't going to complain about the minutes. Gaff is playing at a high level for us, and we need him to continue to do that. Not just protect the rim and rebound, but offensively being able to eat the glass or be able to play to him in the post. He's doing an incredible job for us, and PJ's done this ever since he's been here, since the trade. So we need those two to lead us with Kai, and then Clay's now starting to catch rhythm. So we got to be able to get him on the move. I thought he did a great job of being able to catch and shoot and move in the offense.